Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Chris and this is ANC Candles and Car Air Freshness. So today I will be doing something about candles, not car air fresheners. I know a lot of people like the car air fresheners video, but still there are a few people who still love the candle making videos. So today I'll be making 100 wax melts. Okay, this was actually ordered by one of my retail stores here in my city, and they ordered 100 of them. So I'm just trying to get on my tablet to look at exactly what they ordered. So it's kind of like a reorder of something they've done before. So like the mahogany wax melt, the honeysuckle wax melt, and all of that. So it's exactly the same that they ordered in February. So this is June, and they just placed another 100 of them. So that's what I'll be doing. However, there is a twist to their order this time. The last one they ordered was just plain wax melt, and I believe, yeah, it was just plain. It's not like fancy or anything. But this time around, they are ordering something that is going to be like having chunks in them, which is about something like that. So you guys can see that properly. All right, something like that, right? So they'll be ordering the wax melt just like that. And this one, it's something that I did a long time ago just for my own use, but it's kind of going to look like this when it's new. This is probably, I would say, 5 months old. It's been sitting down here. I haven't used it yet, but it's been here, so it's going to be similar, something like similar to this, but it's going to be, of course, fresh and brand new. So that's what I will be making today. So of course, this is my car air freshener section or work area. My candle work area is over there, so that's where we'll be going to fulfill this order. Before I did that, I actually went on my system. Let me just look at it here, and I'll show you guys what it is showing me here. So this is the wax melt that I will be making. All right. So over here, I have the number of wax. I'll put 100. Okay. And my wax percent, it's going to show me over there because I mix my blend. All right. And when I do the calculation, so it's telling me the exact amount of what I will be using, right? So it's telling me I'll be using a total of 216.6 ounces of wax to make 100 wax melt with the chunks, of course, in them. All right, so that's what I will be doing today. So I might not be showing the entire video making the 100, but I'll show you how I started, and then at the end, when I start packaging them, you guys will see them. All right, let's go to the candle making section. All right, guys, so this is my candle making section. This is where my candles are all being done. And usually it's cleaner than this, but because I'm about to jump into this to get this ready for next week, this entire order needs to be done by the 25th of June. So probably pushing 2 weeks from now, right? But the way I'm looking at it, I might not be able to complete it. So if I don't start now, then it won't be ready. So what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to clean this area, clean this mold. This is where I will be making my chunks, okay? Because the chunks got to go in before I put the wax in them. So I will be making the chunks in here. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to clean this up. All right. All right, guys, so it's clean and it's ready to be used. So the first four that I'll be making, first four chunks that I'll be making, let me go into the order and see what it is. And this is me using my Google form to look at the order that was made for this. And let's go directly to this particular order. 2, 3. All right, so you guys can see that over here. Right, so these are the orders. Right, so the first four I'll be making would be in order. So that would be cashmere, burning wood, coffee beans, and honeysuckle. Because I already have some of these coffee beans ready before today, um, I will probably not do the chunks today. Instead, I'll be doing the cashmere, burning wood, honeysuckle, and lavender plus amber. All right, so that's what I will be doing today. My wax is already melted. Is up here, right there. Okay, so that's where we're going to start from. All right, guys, I've started demolding them out of the mold. So this one is a coffee, so it's getting out. So I'm just going to unmold this and put them in a bag for now until they are fully cured before I start putting them in their boxes. Look how they are. I like the design of this. And this is the last one for this batch. So that's all the wax melt for the coffee. So the next one I'll be doing, I already started breaking this chunks to start making the cashmere. So what they just go in there like that. See that? They just go in there like that before I start pouring the wax in them. Okay, so I just put them lined up like this and give them some, design or pattern, I should say. So I create a little bit of pattern just like that. Okay, and then I'll start pouring the wax. All right, I'll do all of this and then I'll show you guys the end of the entire video. It's going to be a long one, so it's going to be in batches. I'll be making them so you guys can see them. All right, guys, so these are the cashmere wax melts that is about to be made. I've laid all the chunks inside the mold so they are ready to go, and the next thing I'll be doing will be pouring over the chunks and then demolding them in a few hours. Okay, so let's get into pouring. Well, I've started demolding the cashmere, and here is another one. All right, I'll demold this one and then we'll come back for adding this sandalwood. Okay. All right, guys, so today is the day that I will be doing the packaging of the um, wax melt. I almost said cardstock, but you guys, most of you like the cardstock videos, the air freshener videos, and I also have people who also like both air freshener videos and candle videos. And today I'll be continuing with the candle videos, and this will be the wax melt. I've already packaged some of them before this video, and they are right here. Okay, I will be packaging the rest of them, but of course I will not be packaging the entire thing on this video because it's going to make the video very long, right? So I'm just going to do a couple of them with you guys, and then I'll show you guys the entire 100 of them. Or if I don't show you guys the entire 100 of them, I'll just show you guys that they are all completed, right? Then Tuesday I will be delivering the wax melt to the store, and then I'll have some time to focus on other things like some of the car air fresheners that I'm making and some of the tools that I made. I have to do some updates on them because the more I use them, the more innovation I get and the more inspiration I get to add to those. So for those of you who already bought the tools like the Scentromatic System, and some of you that already got the air freshener calculator, those ones will be updated and they'll be put on the website as well. So if you already have it, all you have to do is just click on that and you can still use it. Okay. All right, let's jump into this. So now I'll be making the mahogany wax melts, and let me show you guys how they look. So this is the mahogany wax melt right there. Okay. All right, and I'll be putting them in their packaging, right? So I'm gonna pause the camera down here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Don't mind them, it's a mess on my table, but you guys know how my table is. I try my best to make it organized when I'm making or packaging, but it is what it is right now. Okay, let's move this down here. All right, so just put that in there. Okay, and I get this. You guys have seen the way I actually put this together before, so it's not new. Okay, when this I'm almost running out of this packaging. When I'm done with them, I'll have to update the packaging, but right now I like the way it is. Okay, all right, so show you guys how I'm doing this. And that's the label right there. Label is in place. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing for the rest of them, and I'll be back. All right, so the mahogany has been done. See that? I'm going to put them in the box, and I'm going to come back and we're going to start making the honeysuckle wax melt. Okay. All right, so before I do the honeysuckle wax melt, I just ran out of my packaging, so I'm gonna make some more. Okay, some of you have seen me do this before, but for the sake of those who haven't seen this before, I'll show you guys how I fold this up. Okay, Okay, now I'm gonna just fold it like that. Let me bring it down so I have something to rest on. Okay. Okay. Up here, there. Okay, right there. I'm gonna do the rest of them and I'll start packaging them. Well, let me just put one in here so you guys see it. That's it. Right there. All right, I'll do the rest of them now. All right, the next one I'm gonna be doing is the coffee beans. Okay. I like the design of this because I kind of sprinkled some of the, you can see some of the dots around the wax melt. Kind of like the effect of that. Looks like some sprinkle of brownish, yellowish, or golden colors around it. Okay, I like this. This one is the coffee. All right, so they're all unique to the wax melt, so they're all different. You guys can see how different these ones are. Just like my chunk candles, I cannot do the same pattern over and over again for them, so it's just the way they come out. All right, I'm gonna package this and I'll see you guys after I've done everything else, and then I'll show you guys the finished product all packed and ready to be delivered for Tuesday. All right, guys. All right, guys, so I've been doing this packaging for some time now. I have to do 100 of them, and it's a lot of work. So I am just taking a break, and after that I will start or I'll continue packaging the wax melt. But for now, I still have to make sure some of this also are sealed properly. These ones are the ones that the candle or the wax will sit in, and this will be the sleeve that it will go in. I'll show you ones I've already done. I've done about 50 of this already, and another 50 left to be done. Okay, let me show you guys. So this one is the coffee one that I've done. Okay, can open that up. That's the coffee wax melt. Oh, it smells really good, guys. So that's what I've been doing so far. I've been trying to finish this up by today, which is Sunday, because Tuesday I will be delivering this, and Monday is a busy day for me. I have other things to do, and I also have to go to work. And Wednesday I cannot deliver Wednesday because I have an appointment with somebody concerning car freshness. And then Thursday I will not be in town. Then Friday I will be doing other stuff with family. So this whole week is just kind of packed. That's why I rather get them done today. So Tuesday I will deliver them. Tuesday is the only day that I believe I have a little bit of time, about 2 hours to spare. So that 2 hours I will use that to do other things and then run to make this delivery. Okay, so that's what I will be doing. All right, I will now focus on packaging some of these or the rest of this wax melt. And I hope you guys are enjoying the video. I know this is not a video for everyone. Most of you love the car freshener videos. Why some people still like the candle videos, and this is one of the candle videos that I'm making. All right, guys, I will see you guys on the other side. Let's start packaging this wax melt. All right, guys, I have completed the entire 100 wax melt. Okay, and it was a very tedious work, I must say. I think because maybe I'm used to just the Kaya fresheners, like boom, 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 go, right? But wax melts, just like candles, they can be tricky as well. Not just the making of them, but also for me personally, the packaging. You guys can see that I had to, first of all, make this, right? From this, right? So I have to make this from this, right? And also I had to fix some of this. I have to fix some of this, right? So it was kind of a tedious work, but hey, we got them done, right? And now they are ready for delivery Tuesday. Okay, and next week, not this week, because this week I'll be busy. Next week I will be doing some videos or posting some videos about the tools that I told you guys about. Like I've actually revamped the entire CRM. I call it lightweight CRM, but the way it is right now, it is more than lightweight. You guys can really use it for your business and stuff. Aside from using it for Kaya fresheners or candles, you can use it for any other business that you have that you need to acquire leads, contact accounts, and create, opportunities and sales pipeline. You can use that. Again, the only thing is that it is actually client side, meaning that it is not something that has to do with cloud. You cannot share with a team. You cannot use it for like a backup. So everything is stored within your browser. Everything is stored within your computer or your phone or your tablet. I primarily use mine on my tablet because my tablet goes with me everywhere. Let me show you. So yeah, my tablet goes with me everywhere. That's what I use for my business. I take this everywhere I go. It has my to-do list that I created myself. It has the daily schedule for my own business, for my own daily schedule for my family stuff. So everything is in there. And I created that and I shared it in my other YouTube channel where I do stuff about planning and all of that. So that's up there. And I created one as well for my own job, for what I do. And that is very, very, very vast. I'm just in the mode of creating all these systems and tools that are really making life a little bit easier. Instead of running around forgetting things or trying to figure out how you can make things easier for you. I've made those things actually available for myself, and I'm sharing that with people who might be interested in it. Guys, so I will be showing you guys those videos. I will start with the CRM system because that is very important for people to have them, and then I'll move on to the air freshener production system, which has the calculator in it, and I'll just show you guys more of that when I come back next week. All right, guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. If you have any comments, you can drop them in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to give a like to this video. Thank you guys for watching. Until I come your way next time, have a good day and God bless. Bye bye.